Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd Andalusia. Sounds like when the workman at the apartments is doing something on the roof, so sorry about that noise. Yes, avoidable. Let you do that. Let you move to our territory because you've got high aggressive expansion. I would rather manage those relations. This seems to be our preferred trading port. Hopefully it does have something... Yeah, it does have the shipyard for local ship repair. Okay, this fort is pretty outdated, so it's no good for us. Get rid of all the unnecessary forts. Of course, we want a general here, so we'll use this guy. They seem to be doing alright. They're doing fine. Let's get these guys back out to the coast. This guy's down there. Is our truce with Portugal over? 7 more years. Make our emirs happy. That's the first loan we've had to take in a while. But we can pay off debt pretty quickly. Right now our economy is hurting a little bit because we're overextended. I think they've got that. Let's march these troops right onto Fernando Po. Oh. Well, there went some of the money we were saving up. March right over there. And let's check, yeah, we're still losing inflation. Speaking of debt, let's just keep an eye on what kind of debt. Our subjects have. Well, they're doing alright at the moment. Got 112. They've got 218 ducats in their treasury, 228, 372. And a couple of these guys are still losing money. They're losing 4.43. So we're going to have to send them more money. Only 2 of them have a deficit. Increase that. We're not going to increase anything where they have Christian religion. That just make it harder for them to convert. Okay, do we really want to convert any of that stuff? Probably not. Maybe this. Yeah, we'll convert that one and then give it to our trade company. But for these guys... Oh, we want to convert this one. State that region up. We want to convert it so that we can give the province to our merchant guilds and not have to deal with any problems. This stuff we're giving to our Dim. Curious if our religion is dominant. Yeah, Islam is still dominant for development. Sunni Islam. They'll put that down, that's not a problem. Okay, they dealt with their rebels, except for that new stack. We dealt with their rebels. We'll just try to save up some cash for our debt. And let's take a look at a few things. Okay. 3 people have a larger army than us at present. We could get a larger army than the British army. And we have the 4th largest economy. We're rated as being 3rd place administrative, 2nd place diplomatic, 3rd place military. Not bad for a humble start. That'll bring down liberty desire of our subjects, so it's 0 across the board. We really should keep an eye on. Yeah, we could have 40 width for the front row. Or let a few more troops. So that'll put us 1 over. But that'll change as we bring down autonomy. See if we can get anything from our estates. We should be able to get some gold before too long here. Yeah, next year. HA. Yeah, they should be able to kill that. That's not a problem. I imagine that they'll take care of that. Age is the Emperor. Hilarious. And the Papacy. Who are your allies these days? Samhain Civil War. Interesting to see how that works out. I'm not sure what they're interested in, but it might be to feed British Columbia. Try Navy tradition, sure. We'll get that back. from all the ships we have protecting trade. Sienna's attacking the papacy. Okay. Lose 10 prestige to make one of our subjects like us more? Sure. We can always get more prestige. Some military points. We want to increase our rank and world standing here. I do love this wall of forts, just no one's getting through there by land. Oh, we can get Gascon as an accepted culture, let's do that. How about you guys? Can we core you up yet? Almost. Be interesting to see what happens here. Hopefully they'll break them into smaller parts that we can then eat. And we could attack Burgundy if we wanted to, but they're well allied. Evil race versus Britain? Sure, why don't we take that? Oh wow, we're running out of sailors. At least while these guys are at sea. Yes, we need more ships. In Great Britain. It's 10 more ships. Oh, they have 50 heavies. Yeah, their navy's stronger than ours. Okay, so we're going straight for their capital. Well, we'll take this. Going for their capital as soon as we can. Just leave these guys in port for... Well, we'll kill these guys if we can. Siege that down rather than getting our military idea. Let's stand by the Demi. Let's make a nice donation to our clergy. Take a donation from them, pay off our jet. It'd be nice if we conquer over here, because then we can actually start putting these colonists back to use. There's so much stuff to conquer, I don't think we could do that in a single war. Our ships. And they're standing on grasslands. That is not the smart place for them to be standing. That's going to be the outcome. And then we'll just get these guys repaired. Strange that they're facing this many problems. They must have lowered the autonomy. Yeah, they did. Let's check to see if our subjects have any debt. Oh, they did. So they have more debt than we can pay off. At the moment, at least. Okay, Fernando Post, still coring. I'll just state those guys up. Just wondering if we really want to give all of this. Toward Demi. I'm thinking we don't. Just make that all Sunni. No point in going overboard with our Demi influence. $51 war score, but I think we can get more than that pretty easily. Do I see how much autonomy we have? Yes, it's 25. It is ticking back down to 0 when we lighten our tax burden, largely because of our economic ideas. Okay, everyone seems to be good. So let's get some more sailors. And I'm not going to breach those walls. It would speed up this war. But I'd rather use the points for our ideas. We keep an eye on our time, by the way. 18 minutes. That'll fall soon enough. We don't even necessarily need it to enforce a pretty humiliating peace deal. It's up in the Washington, Northern California area. Northern California area, I meant. Should note that because of Salinas, California is right in there. Okay, so we got a chance of rebel. It's rising up here. Or over here, probably. Well, these guys are still contributing to the French ones. They're Occitanian. Malacca's attacking Castile over their stuff down here, which we probably could have taken. We really should have taken that at the bare minimum. I don't think our truce with them is that long, yeah, 3 years. And we're not at all overextended, so let's see what we could get for a peace deal. First of all, we need to close it off with other Europeans. Maybe get a border over there. Okay, that looks like a good peace deal. I have 2 forts. That one's actually pretty big. We'll get some tax money. Some more cash coming in. Maybe we could tech up here, get production efficiency. I think we'll wait. We're not at our cap. And of course, we could develop for some more income. I think we'll probably want to do that. Not even those highlands are going to save them. Just look at that. Okay, we get more ships in Great Britain. And let's take a look at those rebels right here. Yeah, we're just going to crush them despite it being hills. Since it is hills, we'll send in both of our armies. And what we do, a national unrest guy is +1, so he's definitely affordable. Now let's do that second one. Yep. Get a little bit of overextension. A little bit. Just a little bit. Increase our control to spice. Sure, we could do that. Keep these forts for the moment. Probably not going to do it for long. I think we're going to leave those troops there for a little while. We'll just get this fleet back home. Start freeing some slaves. We wanted to get this up to 40. Okay, we can still get 3 more units of troops. And I don't think we ever converted them, so let's do that. Just killed French separatists, we shouldn't have to worry about that. And everyone seems to be okay. It's rebels. Yeah, I think our plan was to just develop our capital, see how high it can go. We can't develop with admin points at the moment. So we're just going to do it somewhere else. There. 44 development. And let's just handle outraged countries. Tropical wood. Lots of tropical wood. Okay, so these guys are going to go here. wondering if we shouldn't just invade Mali. Their independence is guaranteed by ally Morocco, so I guess not. Let's see if we can increase Austrian trust in this as well. Yeah, we don't need to call them into any wars anytime soon. Let's get these guys march from over here. And let's check Kilwa's trust in us. For the second ranking great power. Largely because of all of our subjects. Get Occitanian as an accepted culture? Or Occitan? And this isn't strategic territory. We're going to bust that fort. I do like these for the moment. But we really shouldn't be sitting on those provinces. Those are places where we want the rebels to go. And then we'll kill them there. I still want to bring up a number of sailors. And let's check our subjects for debt. So they still should be, like, one of them has one liberty desire. They got that. Just look at the armies that our subjects are fielding now. And they've got almost 100k by themselves. Portugal's winning that war. And what's our time looking like? 28 minutes. Let me stop here. Thank you.